This is just more of a quick one regarding the Greek alphabet and the grown men who define their personalities by it. Now, this is obviously going out to the alphas, the betas, the deltas, the sigmas, the gammas, and even the omicrons. Guys, don't get too sort of crazy about this kind of thing, because honestly, like a lot of things that were kind of an original idea from Greece, it's probably not as grounded in hard science as you might think. Now, obviously, yes, you can define yourself any way you like and label yourself how you please, but every guy really wants to be an alpha. That's kind of, you know, the default. However, I have seen a lot of videos about men who refer to themselves as sigmas, which I find a little confusing. It's sort of like, hey, I'm above all this. I'm really the lone wolf. I am Neo in the Matrix. So I'm going to wear this Sigma badge with a level of pride, like a t-shirt with a picture of me on the front of it. Now, yes, this does seem, counterintuitive, but I've noticed a lot of channels out there that talk about this stuff as if it's real, and if it applies in the world outside of the internet. And I do have to say that it really doesn't. Now, if you want to try this experiment yourself, honestly, I would suggest that you do. If you need to get the conclusive proof and so you can finally just move on, it might do you a world of good just to say, well, I went out and started talking all this manosphere nonsense in real life to real people, and they just looked at me strange, which is a normal reaction to this kind of thing, because it is strange. A lot of this self-improvement language, you very rarely hear it outside of the internet, and you never hear it really in normal conversations. Unless you're with a very specific group of people that you would normally hang out with outside of the internet and they totally agree with you, don't talk about this stuff, because it is kind of silly and kind of cultish. In many ways, what I'm trying to say is, like many things that are originally Greek in origin, star signs and horoscopes are also more or less the same thing as defining yourself by the Greek alphabet.